Alright guys, you are all welcome to WepTech Academy today, and today I'm gonna be showing you how to edit pictures professionally for beginners. These are some of the amazing pictures that I edited, and I would love to show you how I did this. I never use a lot of times. I'm also gonna be sharing with you the plugins that I use to edit these pictures. Yeah, let's first of all look at the original pictures before I reach this level. So I'll show you on one, but it's something that you can technically apply all of them on the other pictures. So it's solely for beginners. Apply same method, you'll be able to get all this stuff. It is very easy. It is very good. So it is solely for beginners, people who are entering into photo editing. This is a basic tip for people that are using it. All right, this is how the picture came. Right, this is how the picture came. Now take out your book and pens. Let's study this amazing video. Now the first thing that you need to understand about editing pictures is this: when you want to edit a picture, you have to outline first the colors. Like, which color is there that I need to emphasize on more? On this, I only see the blue. So when I see the blue, the thing I did there from that one, I use now the pen tool to now crop. But before cropping, I don't like stress. And looking at this picture, it was snapped in high quality. So when pictures most of the time like this are snapped in high quality and you use the quick selection tool, it does a perfect job. So if you are using from Adobe 2019, you should be able to enjoy this auto select. You see, it has done me a perfect job, except the hands that I have to zoom in, and I try to balance it a bit, even though it's not bad that much. But that is practically the first step to do. So is to crop it. Now, as a photographer, using the pen tool is not the best, but at this stage for beginners, it's the best. Perfect. Now after I've done this, the next thing I'll do is click on Ctrl J. Ctrl J is simply to do what? To duplicate, to copy what you have cropped. Like, this is the picture now. Now once I'm done like this, the second thing that you're gonna do now is to crop out the various, I call it centimeters. The various centimeters start from the body and the eyes and the teeth and the small liver inside the teeth. So that is the first thing that next thing that we're gonna work on. So we're gonna crop this out. I would like to use a pen tool for it as well. And for beginners as well, because I'm doing this assuming I'm a complete beginner, I always like to zoom in as much as I can. Then when you are done, you click on Control Enter. You now click on Control J to duplicate it. Then let's name it as teeth. Then let's name the other one as what? Body. Next to do is I'll just do this one quickly. Crop out, this is the lever from the then you click on Control Enter, Control J to duplicate, press as lips. The next thing from there is the eyes. I'll just use a quick one. No, let's just okay. Control Enter once you are done, and click on Control J. Name it as eyes. The next thing from there is the blue dress. Let's try to get that out of the way as well. Control Enter and Control J to duplicate body. Now once you are done, the next thing that you have to work on now is try to remove all the spots on the face that don't match with the skin, and doing that we have to use now the spot healing brush, and we just have to look those spots on his face that are not the best and to clean it out, like this dark spot on his face. And any other thing that doesn't make sense like this. Beautiful. Most of the time you have to edit the hair, but since the hair is nothing but normal. Now once you have gotten this, the next thing that we can do from there is do what? I have this tool that I use, it's called Skin Finder, which I use to edit my face. Like if I click there immediately, it will just immediately edit my face for me, make it more smoother, which I'll also show you how to do that manually. So here is it. Here is it. So now this is the before and this is the after. This is the before and this is the after. Now let me show you how to get that on camera raw. If you come to filters and you go to camera raw, let's zoom in. Under details, you have luminance there, which helps you reduce it on the face. Same thing with color, which also help you reduce it on the face. And there you go, you already have it. Most of the time I also increase this detail to make it not to lose out weight. There you go, click OK. Perfect work. But I'll go with my resources are there. You can just hit me up on WhatsApp and I'll make it available to you. Practically when I do for beginners, right, When you reach this level, it means you're practically almost done. Now the next thing that we'll look on now is the various parts that we did. Now the first thing is the body. For the body, we have to go to camera raw and come under HSL adjustments, go under saturation and add up the blue. Perfect. There you go. The second thing that we have to go on is to select our, I guess, the eyes, the teeth, pardon. Now most of the things I do on the teeth is first of all, I always like to reduce the vibrance. You see, use the vibrance so that my teeth will be white. I'll go to filter and I'll try to make it more heavy. Camera raw. That camera raw will go under texture. I'll also go under bezel and touch it a bit. They will click on OK. Perfect. Now for the lips, it's just to add the red a little bit, not much. Perfect there. Now I would like to reduce the teeth just a little bit. Let's not be too shiny. Perfect. For the eyes, I will do practically the same thing that I've done for the teeth. Good. We're almost done. The next thing is the background. The background is also with this folder on the link below. So but I always have the background here. I'll just like copy it right down. If you never saw what I did, I opened the previous picture that I had without blurring it, and I use the background that I have added to this file. But what I did there for it to match with this was I use luminosity under blending options. Now if I want to say I wanted a blue background, if I come to solid colors and I add maybe blue, that is what I'm gonna get. So it's practically your own choice with what you want to edit. So but however, I would just like to alight on by gray color. So now this is it. Now at this point, the next thing that I always do is I highlight it all and I group it, give it a good title. Then now duplicate it, Ctrl J, and you merge it with Ctrl E. Once you merge it, I also have another filters that I use called Night Collection. If you also need it, you can get to me on my WhatsApp. Visa Pro is what I use. Now this is my image, and I will increase the structure a bit, and I'll increase the saturation. That's all. I'll wait for some time for it to like apply. Beautiful. So here is the before and here is the after. Now the next thing that I would like to do, looking at my picture, is I would like to reduce the highlight a bit because the skin is not really balancing. So beautiful. Are you seeing that? Beautiful. The next thing that I will do is one of my final effects that I do on my designs is what we call high pass. Now with high pass, what you have to do is the major layer that you have to, like this Visa tool that we have to use here, you have to duplicate it. I'm assuming that you already know how to duplicate, which is Ctrl J. Then you come to normal, you come to blending options, and let's use high pass. Then go to filter, and under filter go to others, and others go to high. and you have gotten it. You just have to click on OK. You can actually add them up from here, but just that you have to be careful. You have to look at your picture and trace how it's developing. So this is totally okay for me here. You see, so that's how to edit a picture professionally in Photoshop. As a beginner, I use all the basic tools. I never use something supernatural. The resources you can get to me online on my WhatsApp on 681-20400. My country code is +237, and I'm gonna give you all these resources for you to use. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to recommend this YouTube channel.